We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Josiah Gray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused on playing really good baseball.
And that's his first major league strikeout right there.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers
might as well. I'm already up, so might as well go live.
They can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Digging in now, Eric Hosmer, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Reined in. And there are 2 away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, they definitely need Hosmer to get back on track. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres down in order. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Zach Davies is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there. 2 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Manny. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0, so that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And in steps Manny Machado. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes in with an average of 265. 13 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Over to the bag.
Safe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
In the dirt here.
It's the second time he's made me well, like not really the second. Yes, it is. Swung out a pitch like that. First one was a changeup, and then that curveball fooled me.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
I don't want this rookie's not still on second base yet.
The ball and the strike. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
Safe.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, would have been ball 3 maybe. That's borderline.
Bush leads off second
yeah, would have been
with
ball
1
3
gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle.
Base hit. RBI.
And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he starts. at top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
So Michael's first appearance was in Arizona when he hit a home run off of Madison Bumgarner's first game and first at bat.
And grounds it toward the hole. Oh, look at Machado. Relay to first.
Did they really turn that double play like that? Okay.
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Well, Michael Busch's first appearance was, well, first game in his debut was in Arizona.
Ryan Dozier at the plate. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup.
Josiah Gray, who is pitching right now, this is his major league debut.
It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy.
Called him up along with 4 other pitchers that, yeah, only 3 other pitchers that are now taking the 3, 4, and 5 spots in my rotation.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Zach Davies.
Digging in, Zach Davies. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
No, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 1-0.
Getting his first plate appearance pretty soon right here.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Josiah Gray.
The pitch. Line towards center field. Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that.
Shortstop number 27, Trevor Story.
In a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ah, damn. Horrible pitch.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
I really don't want to rely on my rookie that much throughout this whole entire game. I want my bats to wake up, and I need to actually, like, not swing at shit. Although if it works out that I'm swinging at shit and still get hits,
work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. And he looks at a changeup in there.
Tough pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Tough pitch.
1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And no one will track it down. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Here's Juan Lagares back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two and 1 to Juan Lagares.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he'll step on
first start of the game. He struck him out. So
that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison.
I don't know what's happening over there.
And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go in the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Oh, come on, Blue. Why are you not getting in that call?
To the Padres first baseman.
That hit the black. You need to give me that call?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The center fielder, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, Dio, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his
yeah, tough pitch. I probably could have swung at that. Could have got something good.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That works.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya. He swings.
Base hit. Is he going home? Yes, he is. Safe. RBI.
The will be too late. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
I was nowhere near the strike zone. That still made it a base hit.
So now to the plate, Michael Bush.
Ah.
They send it in the air out to center field. Lagares giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
I don't know if this will work out for me, but look what's going to happen.
From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
How about that for being aggressive on the base pass? I know Mejia's got an arm, but
one count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
That just got me a third one right there.
First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Riding in once again, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
It's okay. I've had a base hit on a pitch like that before in this game already.
Ouch. Thin air that
horrible.
time, he's very quickly down 0-2.
I also think I've had a home run off of a pitch like that was way down there, like that two-seamer was.
You can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Ouch.
And a half-hearted swing there. As they
all right,
tie
I'll
him
just
up
suffer through that one. I'll take it.
The inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters.
Not really intentional, but I didn't know where that two-seamer was going to be.
More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And
he's out.
The fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The first baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So here's Will Myers. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. On the season, Myers is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out.
Ring him up, ring him up.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0.
9-1 and 2 up again.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Josiah Gray. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The 1-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Lagares. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Standing in now, Justin Upton. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex Bregman.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column.
But anyways, think about it. 15 up, 15 down for a rookie starting pitcher.
That is
pretty fucking good.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning.
Retired 15 straight and finally gave up 1 hit.
Innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Just think about it, for a rookie to go 15 up, 15 down, although when I am a pitcher and wrote of the show, my debut was pretty much almost guaranteed a fucking no-hitter or a fucking perfect game.
And a changeup swung
one of the two, because it doesn't really become both unless there's not an error involved, which sometimes it happens.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets
but
this
you
one
butt
down.
into a double play.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings.
Still 6 shutout innings for a rookie.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. LA's on top, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That missed. That's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Jacob Amaya.
Standing in, Jacob Amaya, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
It's not gonna happen.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Bush. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw
Safe.
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get out, ball.
Goodbye, home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Craig Stammen is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. To the plate now, Will Smith. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Lagares.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his change.
Oh, look at this. Hey now.
Amaya, look at you.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
So striding in, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
That's the first run he's allowed.
He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but
he still is on cruise control.
RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, D-Row.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ring him up, ring him up.
Misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Friars 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josiah Gray. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop,
One gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers out in front, 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. After it is Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's out number 2.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
That's the official call right there. Hit by pitch.
Now at the plate, Josiah Gray. And a chance now to increase his lead.
Cool, even though he was trying to bunt. Got hit.
To wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Therefore,
he's up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Doesn't matter. Give me a fucking pitch to actually bunt.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as it ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Friars 2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Juan Lagares. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Roberto.
Now here's the pitch.
Blue, come on.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a
Ring
miss.
him up,
Good
ring
pitch
him
there
up.
for the first out here in the ninth. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Josiah Gray earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Roberto Ozuna records the save, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
On the line score tonight, first for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Padres 5-2. Daniel Norris picked up win number 8 this year, leading Detroit past the Giants 2-1. The Stros launched 3 home runs as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 8-0. The Colorado Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 5-4. The Nats hit 3 long balls as they took down the Fish in Miami 9-5. The Cincinnati Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-1. The Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they crushed the Cubs 12-4. The Milwaukee Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 9-8. James Paxton turned in a great complete game effort as the Yankees got the win over the White Sox 6-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. Randall Grichuk collected a total of 4 driven in as Toronto took care of the Rays 5-3. The Bo Sox put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-2. The Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 11-4. The Tribe went deep 4 times as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-1. The Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-2. The Oakland Athletics completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.